That's the like pain of being like, what if no one ever believes me? And finally I came to the conclusion with my lawyers that I was going to kill myself, whether intentionally or I had just overdosed at that time too. Like whether intentionally or unintentionally, it wasn't sustainable for me sanity wise to continue to do it. So I had to write them a big fat fucking check. And that hurts in so many ways too, because it was everything that I had earned so hard trying to get away from them and like all of those things. And, I look back at those now sometimes with a little bit of regret because me now would fight it. But I wasn't me now and I wasn't capable. And like, it is what it is, I guess. But
I'm so sorry though, Tana, because like hearing that, it's like knowing where you were at in your life at that point, having met you and recorded with you and everything that you were going through, like the fact that you had to write the check in order to walk away, it kills you inside because it's almost accepting defeat, but it's not. It's like, just listen to what you just said. It allowed you to keep your sanity in your life, and you had to get away from those fucking people.
Yes. And I had to just stomach that, like, that's what I was to you. You're never going to take accountability. And I think I spent so much of my life living in this hope that they would wake up one day and take accountability, that they would wake up one day and be the parents I wanted them to be. And it just wasn't the truth. So I think that everything happened for a reason in that way to protect me from it. And it is funny, even now in this era of life, I just spoke to them for the last and final time since then, because my birth mother is about to die. And that was a big thing. It was so interesting across doing Brand Safe. I'm doing all these things that I'm so happy about, but I'm going through one of the deepest struggles of my life, because no contact is one thing, but death is so finite. And knowing that we just never got that. We will, and we never will in this lifetime. And but I worked through that. I got a lot of therapy through that. I'm still working through it actively. And it is one of those things where it's an unfillable void. And I spent so long trying to fill the void with everything Los Angeles and everywhere else had to offer, right? And eventually you have to make friends with that void and know that it's always a shadow in the room. And you see the parents at the park with their kid and it breaks your heart a little bit. Or, you see different things like that. Makoa was just teaching me how to ride a bike, and it ended up bringing up all this trauma for me of like, I never got to learn this. And it was this big metaphor for my life that I was just robbed from all the things, because I was like, in writing my book, I'm almost noticing that like I had to be an adult, and then now I'm getting to be a child. It's almost this Benjamin Button effect of like, I had to like raise myself and like figure it all out. And I was robbed of a lot, but I made peace with it. I really, I'm going to be a great fucking kick-ass mom.
You are. And
I can't wait.
You also have made so much of yourself. And from what I know from like the friends that you keep and your boyfriend and the people around you, like there are so many people so proud of you.
It's very sweet.
But I understand the feeling of wanting that from your parents. Like that's like the ultimate feeling when your parents are proud, but also recognizing like if they're not capable of seeing how incredible you are and just seeing you as dollar signs, then they can go fuck themselves.
Yes.
And I think,
and thank God for Amari's family. I mean, I don't know where I would be. They took me in and they showed me holidays can be a day where you aren't screaming at the top of your lungs. And then, I always say that they have dedicated their lives to adopting me and putting Band-Aids on the wounds they didn't create. Effortlessly, with all of they give all of their time, and they, I'm a steward. They made me understand what it's like to have a mother and a father and siblings and love, and that family love is unconditional. And I'm going home for Mother's Day right after this. And I'm so grateful for this life. Like I wouldn't change a damn thing,
No,